What's up, Hawks fans? This is Michael Bumpus with another film session powered by Microsoft Surface. This week, we take on the New York Jets. Let's take a look. First player we're going to look at is Sam Darnold, the kid out of USC. He has 1,400 yards, 5 touchdowns, 9 interceptions in 8 games. First player we're going to look at is nothing special. He is just athletic. He's more athletic than people think. Going to show his arm strength here. Okay, against the 49ers. 49ers come out in a too-high look. The Jets have a 2-back. They're split. I'm not even going to talk about scheme. Let's just focus on Sam Darnold and how he escapes the sack, gets outside, throws across his body for a touchdown. Pressure up the middle, escapes the sack, rolls to his left, gonna go back to the right, 25, 30-yard touchdown on a rope. Let's take a look at the end zone. Pressure up the gut, steps up, slides left, flick of the wrist, boom, on a line. Great throw. Not too many QBs in the NFL can make that happen. Okay, another play from Sam Darnold is showing his athleticism. If you look at the bottom of your screen, you're just gonna have a simple speed out and go concept. Sam Darnold's eyes should go inside to the out, then outside to the go. What he sees here, his receivers are locked down. He buys himself time. He gets to the sideline. Then he throws a dart to the side of the end zone that only his receiver can get to. Again, another example of Sam Darnold showing his arm strength. Sees nothing there. Receiver's locked up at the bottom. Gets outside the pocket. Now it's a scramble drill. Dart to the sideline. Receiver should have came up with that. Another example of how strong this kid is. Let's take a peek. End zone. Nothing's there. Outside the pocket, buying himself some time. On a dart, you expect that receiver to come up with it, but Sam Darnold just showing how strong his arm really is. All right, the theme we're sticking to with Sam Darnold is his athleticism. Again, you don't think of him as that, but let's take a peek here. You look at their formation, they got a 3-by-1, 3 receivers to the bottom of the screen, 1 to the top. You look at the Denver Broncos alignment, they look like they're man at the bottom, man at the top. Now, what forces Sam Darnold to get outside the pocket here is that running back. That running back is responsible for that backer. If that backer blitzes right there, that running back's got to step up and give his quarterback some time to make a good decision. That doesn't happen. What Sam Darnold does, he tucks that thing and he goes. This is going to be on his highlight tape till the end of time. Let's take a peek. Man across the board. Blitz is coming. Bag misses it. Darnold escapes, makes one guy miss. Sets another guy up, makes him miss. Get those knees up, young man, into the end zone. The guy may not have a bunch of rushing yards, but if there is space, he can get it done. All right, now we're going to talk about the Jets' leading receiver, Crowder. He's been in the league a while. Now, you look at this concept here. That tight end who's in that sniffer position, he is going to bubble to the outside. He's going to pull that outside backer with him. The number 1 receiver goes inside. What he does there is he holds that backer and the safety, creating space for Crowder just to get in the end zone and sit. Sam Darnold's going to look at this corner right here. If that corner jumps on Crowder, he's going over the top. But because the number 1 receiver does a great job of grabbing his attention, getting to that corner, it backs him up a bit, allowing space for Crowder to work. Boom, at this point right here, that number 1 receiver has held that backer, has held the safety, and making that corner guess. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna commit to, the corner or the hitch? A little hesitant, boom, opens up for Crowder. Seems simple, but a lot of things have to go right for that to work. All right, we got to talk about Frank Gore. Man, this guy's been playing football in the NFL since I was in high school. He's been there for a while, but he is still effective. He may be in concussion protocol, so we don't know if we'll see him or not, but let's take a peek just in case he plays. All right, this is just old school power football. That left guard is going to pull around, take care of the edge rusher. Now that tight end up top is going to seal the edge and pick up the backer. The receiver up top takes care of the corner. When you have a running back who has ran power 1,000 times in his career, he helps set this up as well. Let's take a look. Bam, bam. Finds the seam, gets north-south right now. Let's take a look at the end zone. Guard pulls, bam, seals the edge. Receiver gets to the DB. That's all you need for a 15-yard gain. Frank Gore still getting it done. Let's take a look at this defense, specifically Neville Hewitt. He's top 10 in the NFL when it comes to tackles, 103, 6 of them are for losses. Now, what I like about him here is he takes on the center of the Las Vegas Raiders beautifully. The center tries to cut him. He gets his hands on him and still is able to make the tackle. When you are a linebacker in this league, you got to deal with centers, guards, and tackles. The big boys are going to try to disrupt what you're doing. You use beautiful technique here. Watch that center get up to the second level. Hands. That's what you're taught to do. Get your hands on that cut. Keep your eyes in the backfield. He does exactly that. Sheds the block. Boom. Great hit. Keeps his head out the play as well. That's great technique there by Hewitt. Okay, we got to take a look at Quinnen Williams. The kid out of Alabama was the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft. The last 3 games, he has 3 sacks. Here's a sack right here. What he does is does a great job of engaging with the offensive lineman, shedding him, then getting to the quarterback for the sack. Strong, powerful play here by Williams. Fires, engages, sheds him. Uses leverages, stays low, gets to the quarterback. You gotta watch after Williams. Thanks for watching another film session with me, Michael Bumpus, powered by Microsoft Surface. The Hawks look to bounce back against the 0-12 Jets here at home. Let's get it done at Lumen Field. Go Hawks.